Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Joe Ellis, and I'm the CEO and co-founder of Vidrovr. Vidrovr is an enterprise video search solution. And what that means is we take a media company's large video collection and we make that video as searchable as the web. So you've probably heard from 5 companies now that are doing things around video, and that's because video is one of the most important assets that a modern media company has today. Online video is simply the largest potential asset that a company can leverage to monetize. And that's because 15 to 20 times is the rate that you typically get on CPM for video advertising compared to display advertising. So companies are actively trying to find, search, and discover their video content and monetize that efficiently. So they're turning to image and video tagging solutions. Current solutions tend to have 2 things in common. One, they're oftentimes quite general. So what that means is they build one video understanding solution for sports video, media content, as well as user-generated content. And that's a really hard problem to solve, leading to some of the solutions not work particularly well in specific domains. So then companies oftentimes will tend to actually start doing this manually. So their editors, content creators, or producers end up tagging the content themselves. This isn't a great situation. Every person tags the videos differently, and it's also not really what they want to be doing or spending their time. But beyond just these general and manual solutions, the current solutions also tend to be incomplete. Solutions today do an automatic tagging platform, but actually to receive monetization and ROI on your video assets, you need to go a little bit further. What Vidrovr does is we actually take all of that automatic tagging and we build video recommendations and intuitive search interfaces that allow people to actually find those videos, whether it's internal within your company or external when you're a user. There's a huge machine learning gap between just having tags and a useful search product. That's where we come in. So most people have probably seen this. This is a standard video metadata that you'll typically have on an asset. This is actually taken directly from YouTube. You'll get the title, you'll get some tags, especially if it's from a broadcaster. They'll be relatively high level, oftentimes the title of the program it came from or some broad topic like politics. Then you'll get a 2 or 3 sentence description that's oftentimes in natural language, sometimes isn't really the best thing for searching over and doesn't really detail all of the content within that video. This is what Vidrovr actually does to a video asset like that. We extract things like the text, people, and visual content on screen. But we don't actually treat each of these modalities separately. We actually build multimodal algorithms that treat these things completely in unison and build a search index over those pieces of content. For example, we learn what Susan Collins looks like by leveraging the lower third text on screen, correlating that to the face that's appearing, and then that goes back into our database. Every time Susan Collins appears in your video, we'll be able to find her. That's how humans watch video, and we learn things in real time. Why shouldn't machines do things in exactly the same way? Leveraging this type of solution, we're actually able to clip larger video assets into smaller granular chunks that are perfect for an informative search query. You can find something like Adam Schiff or Paul Manafort directly into a larger video asset and go right to that section. Major broadcasters are sending us entire television channels, and we're clipping them up and putting these digital assets on their websites today. But beyond just the video processing and video search engine, we also build tools on top of that. We build a video recommender, which automatically takes your videos from your video collection and links them to either articles or social media posts that your internal employees are working on. That's launched at places like Forbes and multiple major broadcasters. We're also launching a search solution. This allows internal employees to search through your entire video collection and find the perfect video for whatever they're trying to do, whether it's splicing a piece of video or linking that out and posting it on social media. We're engaged with Verizon, Oath, and others in this particular space. But today, I'm really excited to talk to you about some of the work we've done with RGA and the launch of our new white label search platform. This platform will take a video from your video collection and feed it through the entire pipeline where you'll actually get to see this directly on your owned and operated websites, and users can search for the granular piece of clip that they're looking for. Let me show you how this works. So first you'll say I'm looking for something like a clip about California. Vidrovr, based on our algorithms, automatically find related tags that are also in videos about California. For example, maybe we want to see a video about Californian Jeff Bowman. That'll appear. You click on the tag Jeff Bowman and go to the results page. We'll present to your user a really nice intuitive search interface. On the left-hand side with all these videos here, You can see that we present full videos from your library, but we also present granular clips that go directly to the section that they're looking for, driving video views and driving video clicks. They can keep hanging out on the search page, clicking related tags, and the content will reshuffle. There are tons of really, really smart companies in this space doing amazing things. We think there's 3 ways that we're a little bit different. We're hyper domain specific. We work directly with media companies and work around your video libraries. It's a really simple integration for us. We integrate with all the major third-party video content management solutions and do proprietary integrations that allow you to have these search interfaces without doing any technical work yourself. And finally, we're experienced. We've been building these solutions for the past 5 years. So Dan and I met 5 years ago, basically building this platform while we were PhD students at Columbia. We're advised by Shifu Chang, who's one of the leaders in video search around the world. So if you want white label search on your front-end websites or any of the other stuff I showed you, please come and talk to me. Joe, contact@vidrovr.com. Thanks.